As a unique form of roll call, I want everyone except Jack to roll me and Nace actually, to roll me a d20. Jack and Nace, you can just say you're here.
Oh,
Why?
You will see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's because I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
And I need one from Haunt. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that's right, because if Nace rolled, he'd reveal himself.
Ariel
Well.
will be arriving at Maska's house first, followed by Cecily, followed by Aldred.
There. I revealed myself as much as...
Get
No,
out
oh.
of GMs.
Good point. I revealed myself a little differently this time.
Get out of GMs. Nace.
Woo!
Also, are we
go.
live?
I don't know. Are you breathing?
No. Recording-wise.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Magic and Masterminds, episode 15? This 15?
16, 15, I don't know.
Hang on,
10.
let me check. No, we had 10 already. 10 was the one where bad shit happened.
We're on episode 10.
No.
Shut up. Attack of the Clones.
I'm pretty sure... Niv, if
Episode 15, let's do this shit.
Backlog the thumbnails, Niv, you know.
I just did, it's 15. Last time, Nevin fucking died. I had to make a goddamn box of death.
Yeah? Didn't think that would happen in Immune to Masterminds, did ya?
I mean, it's right here. It says, I didn't think we needed this, but okay.
Nevin didn't
Okay.
think we needed it either.
Our current mission, Wendy, Maska's friend from the Museum of Modern Art, has made an odd request of the disc unit. Afraid of monsters that apparently come out when the moon is full, she has asked if she can spend the full moon night with him and his police friends. Our mission is simple. Keep Wendy safe from monsters. This mission is taking place at, where else? Maska's house.
Yay.
But first, we need to go over to Police HQ.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because I think it's high time we introduce you.
Oh, you already got
It's
me there.
already there, you dummy.
Oh my god, the twins!
Ah! God damn it, rainbow eyes!
Damn eyes. Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
shit, I didn't think God damn it, I'm kicking myself.
Also, as you
Okay.
may have noticed, the office is in fact bigger. This is because there is now a second disc unit. We'll cover that when it becomes relevant, but for now you just need to know the office has been expanded.
Okay,
Oh,
people watching this, you don't know what I'm talking about, but I literally made a joke about rainbow colored eyes earlier, and now I'm kicking myself for this.
Oh, it's a she. I thought it was a he.
No, you is she.
Yeah.
Anyway, you
Hey,
have
me?
come here. This is going to get
I'm
really
UA.
annoying really fast.
I'm
UA.
UA. Yes, there
You
we
have
go.
come here to have a word with Captain Drillhammer, who is currently in his office, according to the month people and Kens.
All right.
Months, people, and cans.
Oh, okay. This is the door?
That's the door, yes.
Hello.
You just hear a groan from inside of the office.
Apparently, he was eating dinner.
I open the door.
Drillhammer is sitting there, hands in his face, just like, I have not paid enough for this.
Hello, Captain. How you doing today?
Hello, UA. I heard you wanted to see me.
Yes. I would like to have permission to join your unit.
Why?
I can imagine why, but I'd like to hear it from you.
Well, you see, I want to be able to help you guys with your morale support.
This has nothing to do with what happened in the team's last mission.
Well, yes, there's that, but I needed an actual reason.
Nevin's not an actual
Damn.
reason. Confirmed.
You know what?
Okay,
Sure,
I'm letting you know that it wasn't an actual reason when you really think about it. Because it's like, oh, my friend has died. Well, I'm gonna go and replace them immediately.
If you're helping his other comrades bring his murder to justice below being morale support, then sure, that's the reason I'll put into the file.
Well, I figured that this would be a what was it that was always used in those classes? The term officer,
Official?
not trade. No, it's kind of like an officer trade though.
Transfer?
But I'm transfer. That's it. You're so smart.
Alright, I do have to warn you, though. One of their members came by the office, actually, not long before you got here, to formally request that the team get some time off. As such, they'll be off duty for the next week or so. You know, recovering from the somewhat traumatic event that was losing one of their teammates to a mind-controlled version of their mom, one of their other teammates' mothers.
Wow, that's harsh.
Yeah. I was told that they're apparently having a sleepover at one of their members' houses. I can give you the address. He
A
types
sleepover?
some things into his computer and prints out the address and directions for you, which he passes over.
All right. I take the.
It'll be a good opportunity for you to get to know them as well.
Oh, indeed it will. Okay, well, thank you, Captain Drilly. I am gonna go
Drill hammer!
and
Really?
meet all the others.
I almost jumped when I saw that pog shit pop up.
Okay, Yue, as you walk out, someone who wasn't in the office before has just walked in.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Are you with the other unit? The other disc unit? That one? That group?
I am now.
Right, I was asked to deliver a message. None of them are here, except you, so you're here, that's good. Can you pass on a message for me?
Sure, what is it you need?
Speaking of, this is this character.
Meh.
He doesn't look like he gets sleep.
He probably doesn't, with him interning under Captain Zing and all. Anyway,
We're gonna get along just well, Yazoo.
the message comes from one of the other members of my unit, Sir Druid, the night guy. He wants you guys to be careful tonight. Full moon, werewolves. You know how it is?
No.
Right, werewolves are apparently a thing. Just careful.
Okie dokie.
Right, he moves aside so you can leave. See you around, I guess?
Thank you very much. I pat him on the shoulder. I will let them know. Dumpty dumpty dum.
Alright.
This is such a trippy contrast from Nepid. Just saying.
Okay. Let me just do a thing over
I must
here
protect
real
the.
quick.
We must protect the small.
How tall even is she?
5'2".
We
Okay.
must protect the small.
Navi is 5'2", you guys.
Yes, but Navi is also. But Navi
dead.
isn't as adorable.
Anyway,
Fucking rude.
Masca, you're at your house waiting for these idiots to show up.
Excuse you.
She's not wrong.
Jack,
Oh, hey,
are you
well-
here?
I wouldn't call Iril an idiot. I'd just call her a misunderstood dork.
Well, she is very naive, which can be mistaken for being an idiot.
But yes, Jack.
I am
Yes,
here. I was
mascot.
talking to my, I was talking to my brother about something. Can you remind me what I'm supposed to do?
You are waiting for your idiot friends to show up at your house.
And then Hallie said, "Hey."
Okay.
I can certainly see the windows. That's good.
Okay. I'm waiting them to arrive.
Yes.
Might as well manage the storm in the meanwhile. He goes over here, hops over, and stays there, leaning on the counter and waits.
Iriel, you have arrived on the street, somehow being the first to get here.
Boy,
Yes.
the shop sure has gotten bigger than the last time we saw.
Yeah, it actually has a goddamn map now. Go figure. Not just one that we literally yanked off of somewhere.
I'm gonna miss jumping
Roll
on that
20.
table. Oh wait, there's a table right there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be right back. Lydia's gassing me out. She needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay. In
Wow.
the meantime,
Be
In
right
the
back.
meantime,
Time
let's
to
just
take the
observe
dogs
this
out.
table here. Let's just observe this.
Yeah,
let's
remember
just
the-
get a full. Let's give a full tour of this map here.
Oh,
let me
do you
just,
want to?
I need
Alright.
one thing.
I was going to make
Alright.
it sounds like, oh, you see, you got your tables here, you got your shelves, you got your antiques covered by glass on the far left. You got your little
That's, yeah.
counter doors, so that it's a very fine line of people not being able to go past and able to access the
Maska,
back
the door
of the counter.
opens.
Okay.
Your dad walks in,
Hey, old man.
followed by these two.
Hey, Navi. Wendy. He
Hi,
hops
Mr.
over.
Martin.
He hops over the counter and goes to greet them. Hey.
Yes, I ran into these two on their way over here. Apparently, your friend elected to help Navi over, so he passes back the money you gave him for fare to the upper city.
Oh, keep it. I don't need it.
All right. He goes over here and whispers, "You sure you don't want to use it to impress the lovely lady over there?"
Dad, could you go back to your cave?
Call me if you need any tips, Martin.
Thanks, Dad.
Just hops
Dad
over the
also
counter.
hops over the counter.
Yeah, pretty much. He goes off further into the house.
So, thanks for escorting her over, Abby.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow, you're the first one to arrive?
Wasn't too hard to find the place, especially since I've been here before.
Yeah, to tackle me to the ground and break my phone.
I'm more meant along the lines of when Velvet's here.
That too.
You do remember that happened, right?
Yes. I remember the store being different.
Weird Araku magic bullshit or something.
Yeah.
Wendy stares up at the two and Navi just slaps her hand over her mouth.
Wait. I have an idea. Maska goes over to this shelf, grabs a empty jar, goes back over. Spare jar.
What are swears? Navi
They're
looks
bad
down
words that
at
you
Wendy. Go
They're
ahead.
bad words. They're bad words that you can't use until you're older, probably 15 or 18, depending on what your father thinks.
Oh, okay. Navi puts $1 into the swear jar. Alright, Iriel, feel free to walk in at any time.
How very generous of you, Navi. Whole dollar.
Okay, so could Iriel walk in and be like, carrying a backpack full of different foods and stuff?
Sure.
Okay. So she's just gonna come in and be like really, really shy about it. Like, she knows she's been here before, but she knows that there's someone else there and they're doing a thing called a sleepover, and she's never been to one of those before, and she doesn't know how they work, but she's looked up on her phone like what a sleepover is.
Did she get excited over that concept then?
She got excited about the part about food, so that's why she has a backpack full of food right now.
Jeez. Oh man.
So she walks in, she sees everyone, she kind of waves.
Whoa. Wait, what did you bring?
Food.
Food?
Food.
Food?
Food.
We,
She plops the backpack on the floor.
We only speak food in this house.
She plops it in the middle of the four of them, and she opens up the bag, and she's got popcorn, she's got jelly beans, she's got, like, hard candy, she's got suckers, she's got chewy candy, like gummy bears and gummy worms and stuff, she's got frickin' packets of, like, hot chocolate and apple cider and stuff, and, like, just all these different things, ranges of different things. And then she's got packets of things that look like they were packaged at home, of like butterall and just like different herbs and spices and things, or like edible things that she's found that she knows are edible. So you have like things that you've gotten from the store and things that she's literally gone out in the woods and stuff and brought in to eat.
Masca picks up one of the homemade, I guess, sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Is this safe to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Wendy is starting to reach for the food.
No, not yet.
But it's right there.
He hands her over the sandwich he was holding. Just this once.
Yay! And she begins nomming it. Navi just sort of face palms.
What?
Cecily, around this time you arrive on the street.
Yes.
Hi, dog. Yes. Thank you.
Cecily makes her way, knocks, like, and then proceeds to open the door and enter.
Oh, hey, Cicely.
Hey.
Wait. Are you okay? You sound tired.
Oh no, I'll be fine. So,
You should.
Hi,
Yeah.
Hi, Martin's girlfriend.
Masca's just stifles the laugh.
Cecily just shows a very visible cringe.
Sounds of trees snapping.
You're mistaken. Please never call me that again.
But I don't remember your name.
It's Cecily Quinn.
Oh, okay. She looks over at Masca. Which one was the pretty dragon?
This one. He points over at Iriel.
Cecily glares over at Masca.
What?
You told her that Ariel's a dragon?
Don't worry about it. She won't tell anyone. Won't you, Space Cadet?
Uh-huh. She salutes.
See?
Did you hear that, Haunter?
She BRB'd again.
Yeah.
Now the other dog is farting, apparently.
God, gross.
That's our dogs. Yep.
Speaking of dogs, Aldred.
It's at this point that Aldred proceeds to like the door swings open and you see Aldred has taken to opening the door with his foot somehow. You don't know how he did that. And he appears to be, and his arms appear to be full of various, like he's got like a bunch of old books. He's got like raw alchemical ingredients, a Ouija board for some reason.
Excuse me?
Are we gonna try and communicate with Nevin's spirit?
No.
At this point, then he just kind of looks around and states, I was hoping that this was the right building. It would have been rather awkward if it was not.
Hi, Mr. Aldred! Wendy goes over to hug you.
He chuckles a little bit and states, I would return the favor, but my arms are a little full.
Mr. Aldred, Mr. Aldred! She points over at Iriel. That's a dragon, Aldred!
He chuckles a little bit. So it is. He can't help but laugh because he has the distinct feeling that something has gone horribly awry here. But anyway, he proceeds to locate a clear area, namely this bit over here, and he proceeds to lay all of his stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of food.
Ugh. What did you
That's
bring?
a lot of damage.
He looks back and states, salt, the ingredients for the, excuse me, various salts, ingredients for warding away monsters. He proceeds to state, honestly, I'm not sure why I have this. He pulls up the Ouija board.
Why do you have that?
That's for communicating for the dead.
Initially, it was you. I attempted to use it for communicating with spirits. Unfortunately, the only spirits who actually use this thing are primarily using it to, and I quote, glances over at Wendy, glances over at the rest of them, frack with the living.
Navi is currently holding a glass jar that she has hastily written "swear jar" onto.
Swear jar. Aldred, put some money in it.
I'm not sure if frack is a bad word.
He shrugs, reaches into his coat pocket, and puts a silver dollar in there.
Why do you have silver?
He just sort of looks up, looks left, looks right. No reason.
Maska, there's some lady wandering around outside.
Oh. He opens up the door and peeks out. Ma'am?
Oh, hello.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I'm looking for whatever the
Dusty
address
Gem
is.
is called is the shop name.
The Dusty Gem. I'm trying to find the address, whatever address is on here. This one.
He looks at it. That's here. This is Dusty Gem.
Oh, that's here? She bursts open the other door. Hello, friends!
Ah!
It's at this point that Aldred accidentally stabs the counter with a silver dagger.
Alright.
Dude, that's mahogany!
It's like...
That's your mahogany?
That's mahogany.
That's what I said. It's your mahogany.
Stop. I'm not getting into this debate.
Well,
I like
good
her.
for you.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Who am
Yeah.
I?
You're that famous police lady!
That's me! I am UA...
How the hell do you pronounce your last name?
I'm trying to read it. Okay.
Called a type. Called a tip.
Kalupti.
I like how it sounds like Nate's literally got up to read something off to the side.
So,
Called
could I use my well-informed...
Calder type. That was
to
it.
know who
Calder
this
Called
type.
a
is.
type. Okay.
If you have an Iraku check or some sort of an investigation check, well, actually, do you have an expertise Iraku?
I don't have an expertise Iraku, but I do have well-informed, which allows me
Alright.
to...
Jack has an Oraku check.
Yeah, I want to see if I can do it as well.
Okay, you have heard all about this person. Nace, care to enlighten us?
This
Doesn't
is...
matter.
This is UA Calder type. She is a famous Orakuan YouTuber who has
my God.
become a big sensation for her abilities to be able to copy any kind of magic ability that's been presented to her. She's gained a great following with a lot of challengers to see if they could actually beat her, essentially, at her own copying game. And she has recently, like within the past few years, become part of the Araquan Police Department. No one really knows why she chose to do this, but she has been giving some great PR and morale support for the police officers, as they're regularly hinted at YouTube show, kind of like Cops but on YouTube.
She can do that?
Is it legal?
Aldridge
Is it-
was-
Well, it has been given a green light, so yes.
Aldridge just sort of kind of strokes his beard a little bit and states, yes, I have heard of you. He just sort of walks over and offers a little, and he just sort of offers a little business card to show who he is, just in case.
All right. Thank you very much. You are... I have no idea who this is. But you're an old guy, which I like, because you're experienced.
To be fair, this is not... To be fair, not the worst name anyone's come up with.
Let's see. So, what does it say on the business card aside from your name?
Aldred, excuse me, the monster, blah, 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 blah. My apologies, I'm just losing my voice over here. It just says Aldred, the monster hunter, please ask for a quote, prices vary depending upon kill/capture.
Okay. Monster hunter, huh. You know, funny story. She flips the card into her hand and then opens her hand again and it's gone. I ended up running into this really nice fellow wearing all green, kind of big, floppy hat, stating that someone else, Druid or something.
Druid?
Yeah, that's the name.
Wait,
Be
As
careful
in-
tonight. It's a full moon or some horror story kind of thing. You know.
wait. As
Full
in
moon?
Sir Druid?
I don't know.
Wait, full moon?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a
Indeed.
full moon tonight.
He just sort of glances
But,
over
yeah,
at...
It'll
He
be
just sort of
fine.
glances back at Maska and states, "Hence all of my supplies. I'm going to fortify this location."
Wait, what comes out of full moon? What comes out of full moon?
Ooh, far worse. Lycanthropes.
Oh,
Lycanthropes.
oh, werewolves.
Beyond werewolves, bears, rabbits, various things along those lines as well.
How many
Even
wares are there?
Even were
Far too
sharks?
Mm.
Were sharks?
I have not encountered one yet.
Also,
Yeah.
how would a were shark even be here, Maska?
I don't know. We have a lake. We have a lake in the city. Maybe he goes out for dip every night.
He has a point. On top of that, aren't were creatures, human and animal? So
They can survive on land.
Partially. I've never, partially. It depends upon what stage they are in.
Although
Beyond
that's
well, I heard that tonight's supposed to be a party.
Ah, right! You guessed it here. Tonight we're having a sleepover.
All right. Are you ready? She looks over at Wendy and kind of bends down, hands on knees. Are you ready for the big old sleepover party?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. So, who wants to start with a game of Truth or Dare?
Oh no.
It's at this point that Aldred is currently salting the door.
Dude, let me lock up first.
He as he's working with the lock, Aldred proceeds to salt the lock.
That better be removable.
It's table salt. It's fine.
It's fine salt.
Anyway, he's going around doing this for all the windows and all the doors in the entire freaking house, or the entire
God.
freaking area.
Also,
Wait, even the room where Maska's dad is sleeping, apparently.
No, he does it right outside of Maska's dad's door too. Yeah, but he doesn't go in.
Speaking of which, Maska can't.
Should we move up the pogs upstairs?
Is
Sure.
that where we're all going?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Sure, why not?
that's where the
Maska,
actual.
you pick the room. This is your house.
Let's go first floor
Alright.
over here.
This is the second
Okay.
floor, Maska.
Yeah, second floor. Jesus.
That's where all the windows are. Because the first floor doesn't have any.
It has some, but not a
It
lot.
has some, but they're not drawn in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not easily indicated.
Next to the door are supposed to be some windows. I forgot to clarify to Niv. Well, whatever.
By the way, I just want to point out the fact as well. In the sleeping area, wherever they end up sleeping, Aldred is hanging things of garlic from the ceiling.
Dude. Maska's like, dude, please.
He just sort of
Are
glances
you
over and
okay?
he just sort of glances over and states, Sometimes vampires attempt to take shelter within occupied structures to avoid the werewolves."
Oh, I get it. So you're trying to get them to sneeze with that salt. Oh wait, was that pepper? Oh well.
No, in that case it was he's just sort of like, in that case it was mostly because it's a habit.
God. Just
like-
make.
I heard
Just
Anyone got
salting's
a
a bad
bottle if we're
habit.
playing Truth or Dare, or is there some other method we're gonna...
Hang on.
Well, that's
I
a very
probably-
good question.
There's probably a bottle over here. He searches for an empty beer bottle that his dad friggin'
Navi
drinks.
finds a beer bottle that is full, opens it, chugs it, and then passes it to Maska.
Woohoo!
Okay, he takes it.
Might want to wash it out first.
Right. He just washes it. He washes it out and takes it to the table. All right. Who's going first?
We should let Wendy go first.
Okay. She kind of half climbs onto the table so she can spin the bottle. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would
5,
be more
6,
than willing
7,
to have
8.
to pick her up and put her on my lap.
Are there even chairs around here?
I don't know. Are there?
The bottle
Yep.
points at Maska.
What?
Well, I guess the host is the first one to take the fall.
Okay. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Okay. I dare you to kiss Cecily.
Yes!
Woohoo! Kiss her! Kiss her! Kiss her!
Aldred immediately just sort of stands there, trying not to break his professional demeanor. But you sort of get a,
Roll for poker
From
face.
him.
No, I'm kidding.
Niv,
Yes.
is there anything I can roll? You know what? No, I'm gonna PM this.
All right.
Ariel
Nurse
searches as
Clark.
quietly as she can.
oh,
You heard the lady, Cecily. There.
Aldred also instinctively reaches for a med kit just in case.
Listen. Can someone take her sword? He's probably gonna gut me with it.
Take the sword, and I won't be held accountable of what action I will partake.
Just keep it in the sheath, alright?
Just do it quick.
He just goes over and gives her a kiss on her cheek.
Literally everyone sees you recording this on her phone.
Delete it.
Delete this.
No.
Cecily just opens up. Cecily just opens her blade slightly.
Oh, you want to bring it?
Cecily, please, chill
No
out.
fighting!
Okay.
Wow. Hey, maybe we can use you on the team, Wendy.
Let's not bring a 10-year-old into danger, Maska.
I second that.
That would be irresponsible. Maybe when you're 5 years or 10 years older.
So the same time I can use swear words. Okay.
Exactly. Now
Glares
she's
at
getting
Maska again.
Maska just innocently just looks away.
Technically, she's not wrong.
Okay, so Maska, it is your turn to spin the bottle.
Alright. Shit, how the hell do you roll again?
One,
System?
The dice
So,
the
a
dice
D8?
roller thing. 1d8.
Roll 1d. That's d8. That
It's
is.
pointing at Navi.
Alright! Naveed. Truth or dare?
I'll go with truth, thanks.
Alright. You know, I've been meaning to ask. What do your powers do? Or do you have power at all?
Yeah, I'm a metahuman.
A what?
A metahuman. Kinda human that's pretty common in other places, not so much here.
Wait. Like those people in La Mancha and Spara and Sharon?
Yeah, one of them.
Huh.
It's kind of more of a... doesn't really turn off. Basically, I don't get lost.
Wait,
Always
you
know
literally-
which way north is, what time it is. Can track people if I've met them before.
Wait, you're literally a compass.
Something like that.
She's a GPS person.
Huh.
That's cool.
No wonder she said she could find Maska no matter where in town.
Yeah, part of my power set.
So even if it's someone you've never met before, you can end up just finding them without any problem?
I have to have met the person before. Doesn't work otherwise.
Ah.
Huh. Well, at least we know something else about you.
Yeah, I was told it wasn't anything offensive, but that's very useful.
That's a whole point of truth and dare! Alright,
Probably-
your turn. Hands the bottle to Navi.
Hey! you probably snatch it away from him and is like, hey.
I'm gonna re-roll that since I don't want it landing on Maska every single time. God damn it, dice. Okay, it's pointing at Iril. Those first two rolls did not happen. Oh boy.
You're gonna strike that from the record books.
Alright, Iril. Truth or dare?
You are very quiet, by the way.
I plugged in my headset.
Okay.
Ah, that's better.
Yeah.
Truth? You can tell she's never done this before and she has no idea which one is which, even though she looked up different games, but she didn't see this one in the list of games. At least
The
not
game-
played like this. Like, she looked up Spin the Bottle
Mhm.
and Truth or Dare. So she's like, oh god, they put the two games together, how does this work?
The game is simple, Ariel. Just truth is just telling something the person asked about yourself, and dare is just doing something they ask you to do.
Hopefully within reason. We don't want to destroy everything, right?
Yeah, please don't break the
I
house.
wanted to see the pretty dragon.
Well,
It should have been. Well, if you wanted to see the dragon, then we probably should have been on the first floor for that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you?
always so low.
Well,
Alright.
let's. Yeah.
Ariel, how
Mhm.
many other dragons have you met?
Oh. Here or home?
Back at your home.
Hopefully not here.
She starts to try and count them on her fingers and runs out of fingers to count on.
Well, that's slightly concerning.
Well, there's brothers and sisters. There's mom and dad, other mom and dads. And then
Wait.
there's the elders. And then there's cousins. And then there's friends. And there's ones that are from the water. And there's ones that are way over on the other side of the land that I don't get to meet very much.
Those are a lot of dragons.
Wow. So your home is literally made up entirely of dragons.
Well, not entirely. Mainly dragons, but there's also other creatures like butter elves. And then there's the tribes over in the grassy area. They're really nice. She points to her clothes. This is based off them. They're my really good friends.
Wait, so there are humans in your world?
Walk like humans, but not humans.
Oh, okay.
So they're bipeds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I miss them.
Maska pats her on the shoulder and hands her the bottle. Your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
spin, spin, spin.
I do have to say, you don't have to roll the dice if there's a specific character you want to ask something. You can say it landed on them.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Is this
I think
because
I'll
you kept
spin it
rolling?
just for hoots and hollers.
Sorry, who?
She's
I'll
spinning
spin
for
it.
hoots and
Just-
hollers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 1d20 or
1d8.
8.
1d8. Okay, because I
Because
was going to say
there's
d20 is
7
too much.
of us, and then an 8th spot right there. That's basically saying re-roll that
7.
shit.
7.
So that's Navi again, unless you wanted to re-roll it.
Yeah, I suppose I'll re-roll. Okay, I guess it's
It
just Navi.
wants Navi. I did
Again.
this before too.
Alright. Navi, truth or dare?
I'm gonna go with dare this time.
Ariel thinks about it. Because she's trying to think of something that's, like, not mean. And then she just gets a big old smile on her face. I dare you to tickle Wendy.
Alright. She goes over and sort of starts tickling Wendy, who's just immediately laughing.
Oh, that's adorable.
No, my one weakness! How did you know?
Aww.
Takes a picture.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Maska
Ariel
goes,
whispers to Wendy, It's one of mine too, don't worry.
She nods seriously.
She whispers to Wendy while Cecil between them.
After a little bit, Navi stops tickling her and passes the bottle to you to spin this time, because she doesn't feel like going right now.
Oh, UA? Yeah.
UA?
Yeah. I'm going with UA because it was gonna get confusing. I was like, wait, who's she talking to?
Me?
Even
Talking about
confused you
me?
yourself.
Who you?
Not me, you. God damn. Okay.
It's a 6.
It landed on your. It landed on yourself. Roll again.
Well, I guess I gotta ask myself something, or myself something. Now let's try that again.
Mask. Oh, come on. Ah, crap.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth. Okay. Is that your natural hair color?
What? This?
That
Yes.
is a
No,
good question.
No, this is dyed. I dyed it.
Well, okay. Your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna make it land on Sicily this time.
Oh boy.
Alright. Truth or dare?
Dare, I guess.
Alright. Stand on your hands for 10 seconds.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're surprisingly innocent.
All right. Cecily just places 2 hands on the table, props herself up, and then proceeds to balance on her head, and then counts out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9,
10!
Cool! Let's never count in unison again because
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even join in because I knew it was just that was a mess.
That's gonna take some time to get the blood out of my head.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
Evaz
Right.
over the battle.
Spinnerooty. I'm rerolling again.
Can it just land on Aldred? I want to.
Alright.
Yeah, let's mandate landing on Aldred because poor Aldred has been just watching this.
I'm
and
sure
not
Oh no,
Something happy.
he's been sitting in the corner. He's been sitting in the corner, like working on some sort of monster prevention thing, and suddenly it lands on him, and he just sort of glances up, like,
Aldred, truth or dare?
He just sort of pauses for a moment. He didn't actually expect it to land on him. Truth.
Okay then. What has been your most embarrassing monster capturing story?
He just sort of sighs a little bit. He just sort of tries to think for a moment, snaps his fingers, and points at her a little bit, and proceeds to state, "Fun."
Fine.
It is also known as a Sylvan. He proceeds to state, "This creature was in rural America." He states, "Far, far away from where you would expect it to be normally. I was paid to eliminate it or capture it. Unfortunately, however, little did I realize that said fawn was bored and had put a bounty on itself. I was pelted with rocks, endlessly, from multiple directions, by it and its friends."
Oh my god, I feel so bad for you.
The worst part?
Yeah.
That's worse.
The worst part is that at the end of it, they gave me the money out of pity.
I sort of feel bad for asking you that now.
No, I don't. That's hilarious.
You never know. You do not know sheer embarrassment until you hear a bunch of goat-headed individuals laughing at you endlessly.
Yeah.
Worse still, they sound like goats as they're laughing.
So they're bleeding from all direction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they weren't screaming like that goat meme.
I got lucky, however. I did get lucky, however. If I had been struck hard enough, I probably would have been dead.
Yeah.
They have been known back hundreds of years ago. A thrown rock from a Sylvan was known to pierce knights' armor.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're still here.
Why don't you just spin? He hands him over.
Yeah.
He just sort of reaches over, grabs the bottle, and kind of gives it a spin there.
We sure haven't landed on you yet.
Spin again.
Reroll.
It has landed on me, though.
And spin again because that's you.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Wendy.
Oh,
That's
like-
who it hasn't landed on.
I mean, like, you were handed the bottle.
No, I did truth or dare.
Aldred just sort of glances up at Wendy and just sort of glances over and states,
Thanks.
"Truth or dare?"
There.
He just sort of pauses for just a moment. He didn't think this part through.
LMAO.
As he just sort of decides to do something a little bit innocent and proceeds to state, "I dare you to hug her." He points to Iriel.
I like hugs.
Iriel, you have obtained hugs from a small child.
Ah.
Ariel
I'm
proceeds to
dying.
pick up Wendy and just like a full hug and like does the little head nuzzle thing to her cheek.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Click.
Aldred,
Clutch his chest. It's too cute.
as the awes continue, Aldred just sort of continues what he's doing. Namely, he seems to be sharpening wooden stakes.
Click, 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 click.
Christ.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Very
Uh,
sharp opposite of what Nevin was.
Yeah.
Once hugs are finished, or if Iriel lets Wendy have an arm free to spin it, Wendy spins the bottle, and it does a spin. Let me just actually roll this, because
I'm
Yeah.
glad I have control of this thing that's on the table.
Roll a six.
But yeah, Aldred's
Roll
just
a
sort of
six.
sitting there.
That's Navi.
yep.
That's Navi.
But
Navi.
truth or dare? I'm going to flip a coin to decide.
Wow.
Oh, you got coins?
I got bottles.
No. He has bottles.
Truth.
Me?
Wendy, like, thinks
Yes.
for a minute, then looks over at you guys. What should I ask her?
I don't know.
Favorite color?
Well, I think it's blue, considering what she's wearing.
True.
Hmm. Ah.
We know your first name. What's your last name?
She shrugged.
Oh, you
You're
don't.
not sure?
I don't remember it.
Huh, that
Can we
is
give
odd.
you a last name?
Yeah, let's give you last name.
Alright.
Hmm.
Lestrange.
I feel
Less
like I've
strange?
heard that song before.
Mm-hmm.
It's from books. It's
Nah.
it's a name of an evil witch, and I always found the name really.
You're naming her after an evil witch?
What's wrong with you?
Well, I just like the name. I don't care if
Name-
she's an evil witch.
The name is cool, but a premise I don't think we should do.
Doesn't fit Navi.
Something to do with not getting lost.
If you try and give me the last name Gator, I will punch you in the face.
Last name what?
Never mind.
God.
How about West?
Naveen West.
Naveen West. What do you
West.
think? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe North.
You
Naveen
could
North.
just do Naveen North, since you always know where North is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, alright. North it is, I guess.
Yay.
Awesome! High five!
Oh, I came up with a good nickname. Ariel
What?
has her hand up in the air.
A nickname?
A dick name?
A nickname.
Name!
I knew
Reese
it!
Jack, get the gunk out of your ears.
I knew it! I knew it!
Come
He
on,
heard
you
as soon
two.
as it said.
Come on, you two.
Good grief, Jack.
I think...
It's Nate and Jack who heard that.
Oh my god.
I only heard it because I realized the way it sounded initially, because you were like swallowing at the same time as saying it, and that is the reason why Jack's laughing. And I think, oh my god, I think that's just we should end it here. We should just end it here and start up the next episode later.
So, you know what? That sounds like a plan.
Oh my
Join
god.
us in the next episode for more sleepover shenanigans, I guess. Will we ever have combat this episode? Let's hope we don't.
You guys are sinful.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
very.
Hell yeah, I am.
That's not a good thing.
To me it is.